Hello, worldo. This is Wolfstar Games, and welcome back to more of Little Hope. We are hopping right into things here. Last time we left off with getting chased into the church by Taylor's demon doppelganger. And I guess now we're gonna peruse around the church. I can't talk to him. And that's right, we are Taylor this time. Oh, there's something on the floor over there. Oh, I have to go around. Okay. Little faster, please, Taylor. Thank you.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great!
Just listen up. It follows us when we move around.
And we need to be quiet, like silent. Could be tracking us with sound.
They could be, yeah. What was that noise? Some strange noises going on here. What's this? What is this, a Rorschach test? Kinda looks like it.
No way. This has got to be the creature has been popping up all over.
Parish Newsletter, October 1971. Diocese of Pleasant River. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult. Oh, lovely. And musical lyrics by innocent-seeming spirit boards or movies that glorify Satanism. I mean, musical lyrics. I mean, there is, backmasking, with a record. I mean, from what I understand, if you backmask a Queen record that has the song "Another One Bites the Dust," that by listening to it in reverse, it sounds like it's going on about some kind of Satanism thing. At least that's what I've heard. I may be remembering wrong. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrawls in a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. Oh. Are they referring to Reverend Carver? I mean, to me it seems that Reverend Carver dabbled in magic and demonology. I mean, and we had gotten a couple of clues indicating as such anyway. That was a dark time for the settlers. Times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. True. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are unlikely to fall into ignorance and error. But parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The danger as they fall into bad habits, such as smoking marijuana, and from there into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. Now, I'm not a religious in any way, but I did get a little curious when I was younger, but I don't know, like I feel like some people are too preachy in their beliefs. That's just me, but I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little jaded, I guess, with how people behave who are super religious. A minister in the 1600s was involved in occult practices. Yeah, that got updated. Let's see. A Parish Newsletter. A Parish Newsletter warns against the occult and discusses how the town's Puritan forebears dabbled in magic and demonology as demonstrated by manuscripts recently discovered under flagstones in the church rectory. The newsletter assures that the clergy of the 1970s will not fall to the same temptations, but warns that children are in danger. I mean, at least the ones that we play as, right? I mean, even though that they're not teenagers, I mean, they are in danger, regardless. The threat of the occult has persisted since the 1600s. Minister Carver, not Reverend, was obsessed with the occult. And this got updated too. The manuscripts from the 1600s that were covered with occult symbols were discovered beneath flagstones in the church rectory. It's like I feel like I'm not finding as many secrets as I was in Man of Medan. It just kind of feels that way a little bit. When I saw that this was shining here. What is this? A little dusty. Little Hope Pastors. Oh. Lazarus Burgess. One was defaced. John Fenn, Edmund Sterry, Solomon Temple, William Fox, John Chappell, John Nicholas Lay, Andrew O'Connor, Joseph Milton. Joseph Milton. So, Joseph and Amy were the parents of Mary then. Tom Parker, Reese Ward, M.D. the Fourth? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? Dr. Richard Bradshaw, John Carrier, or Carrier. And the one that's defaced, scratched out, is Simon Carver. What? And that's number 21. A monument to the church's previous pastors. The names for the early 1690s and the 1970s are scratched out, but can still be read. Simon Carver, 1688 to 1692, and Leonard Carson, 1968 to 1973. Leonard Carson. We haven't come across a Leonard Carson so far yet. So why is he significant? Especially seeing that we haven't come across that name before. As a character or otherwise noted before. I can't talk to John, can't I? Nope. Old organ. I kind of want to play the organ. Hello? Who's knocking at my door? Who's knocking on my door?
Fuck me! Let's go! Out the back, quickly!
Ooh. That was kind of close. Oh god.
Get out of sight! Hide!
Switched over to Daniel suddenly. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Okay. This is his doppelganger. Oh. Jesus. He's going, oh god. Confront. There we go. The reticle is kind of slow. There we go. Okay.
Move, Daniel!
Oh. Jeez. Oh. Starting off with a bang here. Jeez. Oh. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, though.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
We gotta do something.
We gotta do something now.
Hold on, Maya. We need to be calm.
Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
He's still coming. Oh, there's Taylor.
Daniel! Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Which way to go? Great. I don't know.
I'm over here.
Taylor!
What would have happened if I chose left?
Am I happy to see you guys? Thought I'd lost you.
Oh, a bonus feature unlocked. It's like the bonus feature is also unlocked in Man of Medan. I wonder what kind of bonus features there are for this game.
We're in big trouble here. I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
I mean, it is true none of us are safe. I'm not entirely sure here. None of us are safe.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
It's like, what kind of bearing did I get for saying that? I got a couple new ones. Let's see. What did I get for Team Taylor here? Oh, it's this one. Taylor just escaped from a demon outside the church. Interesting that Daniel's doppelganger was targeting Taylor. Why would he target Taylor? Daniel escaped from a demon outside the church. Okay. And he acted like a hero. Because I made him. Because I made him. So. A little girl updated. There's a lot for for her. So what did we get here? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Mary begged Carver to not execute David. I think that's what might have been updated. It's either this one or this one, because this wasn't too far before getting this one, so I'm not entirely sure which one. Maybe both of them, because it had been a while since I looked at the bearings. I don't know. An authority figure. John was practical with the others about the danger they were in. I mean, I feel like he's a very practical person, so I feel like that was an appropriate choice for John.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
I'm getting sleepy there, Andrew.
That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat.
You know, I did realize, like, afterwards, last time, that almost everyone is fated to die in exactly the same or similar, except with Andrew. I mean, his doppelganger, Anthony, from the 1970s, survived. So, I guess with him, he's always fated to survive. So, that kind of puts a wrench into my theory of, like, reincarnation. Unless he is actually reincarnated, or maybe he's just immortal and doesn't die. I don't know. It's like, I kind of jokingly say that, but I mean, I doubt that he actually is immortal.
Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
Must stop the girl. We're trapped here. We're trapped here.
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it.
Most definitely. I mean, Mary, Megan. I mean, if the other girl we are seeing is indeed Megan, or if it's just another reincarnation of Mary and Megan, it's like I feel like she is like the medium in all of this. That she is the key to finding out the truth. It's like she's who's guiding all of us to find out the truth. And I just feel that with her, it's that since she's a kid, that she would be able to see the truth more than anyone. So for her to be our guide, I feel like that's very appropriate. I mean, kids are very perceptive and can see a lot. Sometimes more so than adults. So it's like, and they see things differently than adults as well. So, and I was also thinking, between last time and now that, Mary / Megan are like the, how do I want to put it? Are the linchpin in the mystery behind Little Hope. I mean, in the days of the Puritans, it's like she's accused of witchcraft. We're not entirely sure what Megan's deal was in the prologue, but with Mary, it's like she has like some kind of dealings with witchcraft, albeit it seems like forced onto her by Reverend Carver, since he's dabbled in the occult. So it's like she has been a victim in all of this, it seems, and not just Mary, but also Megan, seeing that she also dies. So I don't know. It's just interesting with Mary and Megan. I mean, she's the only one who we don't play as. It's like you kind of think that with all the main characters, since we're dealing with doubles, that we would also get to play as, Mary / Megan's doppelganger in the present here. But no. So it's like she's just this force for either good or evil, and we don't really know which side she is really on. I mean, it kind of seems like she's walking a fine line, especially given the Puritan days with Reverend Carver. It's like the curator said, she's just a kid. I mean, a kid doesn't know any better. I don't know. She may be a little remorseful and regrets her past transgressions of what happened in the past. And maybe she's the only one who retains her memory of what happened. I don't know. That may be. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's just a theory, but I feel like with her that everything ties back to her in some way, whether she's a force for good or evil. But right now we just don't know. It's like we don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. I feel like that's going to be one of the biggest reveals of whether she's good or evil. And honestly, I hope that she isn't actually evil and she's just a victim in all of this. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on Mary / Megan / her present counterpart, whatever her name is. It's like, it has to start with an M, so we know that much.
The girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control.
A
I
little
don't
bit.
think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
We have to try, or Mary is evil. We have to try.
We have to try.
I don't think Mary is evil.
We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
I am too.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Shh. What's that? Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us.
Keep quiet.
I'm gonna keep calm segment here.
Angela!
Easy,
she is still
Tyler.
alive.
I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
I'm glad she's safe. For a while there, I thought she was done for when she went down into the sewers. So far so good. I'm keeping everyone alive. Well, we'll see how this all goes, if I can keep everyone alive or not. I'm doing good so far.
We thought... You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
You're
No one
welcome.
messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without
Demons.
your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
Can she see without her glasses? Or not? It's like her saying that. I'm not entirely sure now if she can see or not with or without her glasses.
Glasses, but not your sense of humor.
Hmm.
Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Down we go.
Let me help you down.
Oh, jeez.
Move! Run! Ease up, will you? Hold on!
I wasn't expecting that.
Andrew, wait!
Guess we're not done with Daniel's doppelganger yet.
Professor? Angela, you there? Daniel? Taylor?
Oh! I thought I had gotten that. That one was a little fast. Oh, what the heck?
Guys. Where the hell are you? Daniel, that you?
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who do I go for? Oh, jeez. There's no way I can save both of them. Oh god. Why do you have to make me do this game? Oh, dude.
Fuck! Give me your hand, Taylor! Don't let go! Hold on!
No. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh my god. Jesus. I was so worried that if I chose one or the other, that the other would die. Oh my god. Ah. Well, I'm glad Daniel didn't die.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
I don't know if I'd call them mutants exactly. What the heck? What was Daniel's doppelganger doing there? Or demon?
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
Gonna play solitaire?
That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and not a soul lost. You're doing very well. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog?
I mean, I only assume even more, even more trouble. I mean, even more trouble than we're already in.
Something wicked this way comes.
Something wicked this way comes, yes. It's like that's a great way to describe this game. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have to... There's 2 different ways to go? Really?
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
I mean, Andrew may be onto something there. I mean, if we know how our doubles die, then we know how to keep ourselves alive. It's like, was there anything the other way? I mean, that seemed to be the progression, the progression way. So I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? Historic restoration. Warning. Dangerous,
Anything here not
unstable.
falling apart?
I don't know. Unstable structures. Site unsafe. Is that it over here? Or is there more? Oh, there's something over here. Another premonition? What do we got here? Okay. Demon at the door. I finally got another, what do I want to call it? Like a fortune? A fortune picture? I've gotten almost all of the, like, ones that that foresee people's deaths. I've barely gotten anything good from the premonitions. So, as John, bar the door with a sledgehammer? Alright. Mary Milton's grave. Oh.
Mary's grave. There's nothing about how or why she died.
Mary Milton's grave. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. I mean, there may be nothing about how she died, but you know, given what happened to Megan in the prologue, you know, being burned to death, Mary Milton could have very well been burned to death as well. We just don't know that yet. Okay. I'm glad I came back this way to find that. And that fortune premonition. What is this? A little house here? With a gate.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
His voice is so much deeper as a Puritan. Abraham. That's his doppelganger's name in the days of the Puritan. Huh.
Trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
So,
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I mean, what was I saying before? It's like everyone in life can have a double, even across time, in a different life. It is rather interesting that Abraham is now has now taken Mary under his wing. So it's like it does make me wonder what Abraham's role is, especially seeing that, with the prologue that Anthony had survived. It's like I can only assume that Abraham survived, but we don't really know for sure.
Demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
The priest is the villain.
Putting
I'm
it
sure
all
of
on a
that.
kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend...
It's like I strongly disagree with you, Daniel. It's like that just doesn't sit well with me. With Daniel's outburst there. I mean, yeah, there's like the whole, like horror trope of, the bad seed, the evil child. You see that a lot in horror movies, like with, like Orphan, what's another one? The Omen, Damien, that's a classic evil child right there. And they made it like a couple of sequels to that one. And if I remember correctly, there is actually one that predates The Omen, actually called The Bad Seed, and it's an evil little girl. That one I've never seen, but I've always been curious about it.
A man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
That kind of ended abruptly.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our
Yeah.
sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Things are getting more and more interesting now that we know a lot more information.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation
team.
I have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
Yeah. I mean, we're all learning about ourselves. We need a hero. This is serious. We need a hero.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Oh God!
Taylor!
Jesus! Oh!
Daniel!
That came out of nowhere. Oh, good. Oh God! These are getting faster.
Taylor! Where are you? Taylor!
Follow sounds, follow movement. Follow movement?
Taylor, I'm coming! Shit! Stupid fucking deer!
It was a deer. Yeah, Taylor! I chose wrong with Daniel. Oh, there we go.
Do not let go!
Help me?
Help me! Don't let
I'm not
go!
letting go!
Oh, yeah. Bite it. Bite it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. No good. Indecisive. What? Oh no! Why did you have to hide? You should have just kept running, Taylor.
Taylor! No!
I just knew that having the keep calm mechanic switch to another button was going to screw me later. God dang it. And I was doing so good keeping everyone alive. God. I am a little confused about why when we got that close up of a demon Taylor that there was the a locks for indecisive and What was the other one? I can't remember now. It's like, why did those come up? I'm confused about that.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
That really bums me out that Taylor's dead. God dang it. And now I feel bad for Daniel. Maybe if I hadn't had followed the movement as Daniel, maybe he could have gotten to her sooner and helped her better. I don't know.
Taylor.
What the heck is that sound in the background? It sounds like someone's blowing through a didgeridoo.
Believe it.
This ain't happening.
Something on the tree here? Oh, it's a carving of... It's kind of hard to see. Of... Oh, a Wicker Man? Is that what that is? I was trying to shine my flashlight on it, but it wouldn't go up to it.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Can't believe she's gone.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
We might have missed our chance.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only...
Yes, it is just a theory. Just like it's a theory to help her as well. It's like, do we help her or stop her? I feel like we need to help her.
But right now, it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
I mean, Angela says that, but I could always play through this again and again and again, so there's technically no game overs.
Come on, let's take a look.
And there's a gate over here. I doubt I can go through here. I'm not even getting a prompt. Just looking at a corrugated panel there. What do we have here? Oh, another postcard. Another premonition. Oh! Ooh, crushed. Deathly visions. And that's all of the death premonitions pressed into silence. Okay, so we know from the prologue that, what was his name in the prologue? James. That he was crushed to death from the ceiling falling down on him due to the fire. So, with this premonition, he gets crushed to death as well. Crushed windpipe. So, also a similar death.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
Anything over here? Just a barricade, it looks like.
We gotta find another route.
Route. Gotta find another route. It's... What the... It's like, I tried to go back the other way, and I just kind of got hooked onto Andrew there, and it stopped walking. Hello? What's this? Mayor hails land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. I'm surprised that's not a secret. There's something over here, too. Poster? Carver for mayor. Vote Carver for mayor. 666. The number of the devil. For our future prosperity. Samuel Carver. I guess up the stairs. Oh, there. It's like there's John. I wondered where he went. Could you go any slower up the stairs, Daniel?
Check this out. Hey!
Vince?
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Or maybe he does. I mean, what? I mean, out of all the characters in this game, Vince is the most mysterious, I find, as he has had very little screen time so far. I mean, you could kind of say the same for Mary and Megan, but yeah, she bears a much larger role in this story than Vince does. So
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
Yeah.
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
He just wants to have Mary to himself so he can have her as an unsuspecting innocent child to like have her speak out against the other townspeople about witchcraft, right? I mean, it's all Carver and his perversion of the occult that has plagued Little Hope, isn't it? And only Mary knows the truth, right? I mean, that's how I'm seeing it now.
The court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough for you.
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain.
I mean, she's in league with them through Reverend Carver. I mean, that has to be it.
Self least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
I have the feeling that no matter what we say to Abraham, that this scene will play out the exact same way every time. That Judge Wyman will want to put Mary with under Reverend Carver's guardianship. Oh boy.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what
Why is
happens
that bad?
now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
You agree with him?
It went down like he said.
It went down just like he said.
Oh, a couple of secrets updated. Oh, no, wait, I haven't looked at these. A monument to the girl at the center of the Little Hope Witch Trials. Pastor Carver took her under his wing before she incriminated several townspeople. Mary accused Amy of witchcraft after Carver took her under his wing. Okay, that was after he took Mary under his wing. Okay. And Mary's witness statement updated. Mary accused Amy of witchcraft after Carver took her under his wing. Yeah. Okay. Some bearings updated. Taylor pleaded for Daniel's help while fighting for her life. Taylor's neck was violently broken by a demon after she was pulled over a wall. Oh! Andrew used Taylor's knife to save her from the demon in the woods. Well, the knife was actually put to good use. I'm glad I actually picked up that knife then. Is this it? Vince shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon. I think that's what updated. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out against Mary's maliciousness. Abraham advised Judge Wyman that they could not be certain of Mary's guilt. John was sure that Mary was the key to everything they'd been through so far. Andrew told his look-alike Abraham that Mary was a victim.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Where to? Find another route out of the building. Oh! I can examine the picture here. Before wiping it.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me. There's got to be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Yeah, maybe. Interesting that it was a secret. What does this have to say for itself? An old photo of the factory employees. Okay. And there's what is that, a plaque? I have to put it up right first. In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Oh. This is where James worked. Okay. James appeared well loved at work. A memorial plaque. A memorial plaque to James Clark, who died in 1972. James appeared well loved at work. Well, slowly but surely, getting more secrets. Oh, I can go down the stairs there. I think that's everything that I can look at up here, though. Okay. Alright, well, there is this room here. What's in here? What do we got in drawer number 1 here? What? Kiss my ass? Hey, pick that back up. There may be something on the reverse side of that. Kiss my ass. There we go. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Oh, Vince, right? Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication, drunkenness, I guess, have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven Den expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. And then there's some unreadable stuff, I guess, that his hand is kind of covering up, it looks like. All right. What does this secret have to say for itself? A disciplinary letter to Vincent Barnes from his employers at the Raven Den factory regarding his attendance, lateness, and intoxication. On the reverse, someone has written, "Kiss my ass." I mean, Vince had to have written that. The team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issues. Huh. Let's see. The team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issues. Okay. Is that the only thing in here? But nope. Something over here. What do we got in the box? Old photo? Oh!
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
Yep.
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
I mean, that's
You
one way
really
to
want a
look at it.
souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
Yeah. Interesting that Andrew's holding on to that photo. And I'm not entirely sure why.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
It's like, no, I'm another double.
So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
It's like, there's doubles upon doubles upon doubles upon doubles upon doubles.
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
What was that sound? Was that a demon? Jeez. It's in the room here. Newspaper? Dated August 8th, 1973. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Interesting way to put that. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Then there's unreadable stuff. A dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, "We want a partnership with the family to save their businesses and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners." Why? Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. "This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down." Wow. Okay, so they're powerful and also egotistical. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. "The factory closing will gut the town," one factory worker told the Herald, adding, Ferryman bus drivers wanted. Full training given, uniform provided. Apply to Prime Transit. Bus drivers wanted, It's like, now I'm just thinking of the bus driver from early in the game. It's like, we still don't know what happened to him. Are we even still looking for him? A lot of stuff got updated here. The townsfolk were distraught with the news of the factory closure. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Okay, so what? James was like the glue that held the factory together, and after his death, I guess they felt like it was necessary to close the factory because the glue was undone. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Let's see. Andrew seems to remember this keychain from his dream. Is this the same family? Family photo. A photo of a family on a sunny day in front of their house. Their faces are all familiar. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. From the outside, a very typical American family. It's like, it's no coincidence, right? It's like, no matter what, there's going to be people who look like these previous incarnations of like the family and of the Puritans, and that even like if we don't figure out the truth, that history is just doomed to repeat itself with all of their deaths and survival, seeing that Andrew, Anthony, and Abraham all seem to be survivors. Everyone else dies. He's the one who has to live on. Faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I see with this war photo, the one of the guys in the window on the far right, the second person in, looks like Daniel. Yeah. Wait, did a bearing update at all? No. Anything on the table here? Nope. That's down here. Something on the floor here. Samuel Noshet, Lewiston, February 6th, 1693. Having read Captain Bond, Captain James Bond, having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. That much is very clear now. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. The servant... Thos Wyman Judge... Is that supposed to be like... Theodore? I don't know. Thos is just kind of like an odd name to me. It has to be like short for something. I mean, and the only name that comes relatively close to mind is Theodore, but the S is kind of throwing me off, so maybe it's not Theodore? I don't know. Carver's name was expunged after the events of the witch trials had been investigated. Yeah. Judge Wyman's letter. A letter from Judge Wyman expressing his dismay at what Carver did in the witch trials and asking that a commission be appointed to examine the affairs, including the matter of the girl. The letter is dated February 6th, 1693. According to the monument in the church, Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1688 to 1692. His name was scratched out. After the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into Carver, who had strayed from godliness. I would say more than just strayed, more like completely derailed himself out of godliness and into Satanism. Let's see. Yeah, after the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into Carver, who has strayed from godliness. It's like some of these updates appear kind of in between other older updates, which is kind of throwing me off. The newer updates should be appearing after the older updates, not in between, I feel. Wait. A picture of Judge Wyman. Okay. It appears to be in here.
Okay, so what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead.
Just the delivery of Andrew's line, we're dead. The delivery of that just kind of made me laugh. Oh, a picture. The face doesn't look familiar. Who's supposed to be the girl? Taylor? Oh, another Taylor double?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Oh. Tanya plus Vince. That's Vince. And Taylor dated him. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's an interesting piece of information to have. What does the secret say about this photo? Vince photo. An old photo depicts a young man with his arm around a girl. The back of the photo names the man as Vince. Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. Also had his mind on a very attractive girl at the time. And I guess when she died, that put a tizzy on their relationship, and he drank himself into depression and his work, and it affected his work. That's actually kind of sad. Now I actually kind of feel bad for Vince. Disciplinary letter updated. Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. Yeah. Interesting development. Okay. Can I examine any other lockers? Doesn't look like it.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Is the demon gonna pop out of the floorboards? Yes, this room is just a mess. It's over here. Another newspaper. Dated. That was an interesting sound. Is a demon hungry? It kind of sounded like a stomach growl. A demonly stomach growl. Dated January 21st, 1972. Tragic fire caused by child's toy. The cause of a horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, 18, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. which of course he didn't do. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. Okay, so Andrew's doubles are suspected of like with Anthony being suspected of the fire, and with Mary being suspected of I don't know, like harboring, what would it be, like harboring witchcraft? I don't know. It's not entirely clear with him. But he's always suspicious of doing something that wasn't actually his fault, but then later gets exonerated for what he did and is later released. So he's a survivor, but at a different kind of cost. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. There's that name again, Leonard Carson. Okay, so Leonard Carson was the Clark's family's reverend. Okay. It's terrible for a family to be decimated, yes. They'd been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do. But they were a good, hardworking, and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. Yeah. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its sixth victim. Officers Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for a commendation. Marine Veteran Union, 3rd Force Recon, Vietnam. Location Veterans Hall, Northbridge, Massachusetts, February 12th, 1400? For more information, contact 555-2556. Okay. And now I'm finding more secrets. It's like slowly but surely the grid is being filled out. Newspaper cause of fire. An article from 1972 on how the fire that killed the Clark family was an accident caused by a child's toy. Reverend Carson had a few words on the family and the difficult time they had been going through. Anthony Clark with saved by the police officers and was with saved? Typo. Anthony Clark, who was saved by the police officers and was later cleared of any wrongdoing. The Clark family appears to have been happy prior to the tragedy. Is this the family that died in the fire? That's the update. Okay. It's like, I'm happy that they're now finally finding out that there's not just doubles of them from the Puritan days, but also doubles of them from the 1970s. It's like, that would be such a mind trip to find out that you're a double of a double. I mean, it really seems like it's like a reincarnation thing, but it's like you don't really know for sure. It's like it almost seems like it's some kind of curse that's been put onto them. Actually, that might be it. That it could be a curse that was put onto each of them. That they were all fated to die and survive. So, what are we going to do? Push? Okay, push. Canceled order.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right?
Okay.
Good. Now, push!
1, 2, 3! Ooh, we created a hole.
Oh, shit! Ah!
What? Boop!
Hey, are you okay down there?
Oh, no. Oh.
Help!
Pull up! Oh!
Grab hold!
Oh! Oh god. Okay. This is going too slow. Go!
Go!
Unbroken? Okay. Fighting back, okay. That's good. Oh god. Okay.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Oh god. That was freaking tense. Jesus. Oh my god.
Let's go before anything else happens.
It's like just being pulled up was going too slow. It's like I feel that if we had just kept trying to pull Daniel up, that he would have gotten killed. So I'm like, go, save yourselves. I'll fight back to the best of my ability. And I managed all the button presses, so hopefully Daniel it will still be good. Hey. Cord got tangled.
Daniel, you out here? Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
You mean he'll catch up with us? And I certainly hope that he'll be okay. Oh my god. Oh, that was so incredibly tense. Oh, my heart was racing so much. My god. One thing for sure with this game is that it makes my heart pound a lot faster than it did with Man of Medan. Oh, man.
Daniel! You okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
Okay. Where are
Daniel?
we going?
Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Where are you, Daniel?
Boy, am
There
I
you are.
happy to see you.
At least I'm not
Same.
the only one damp and disheveled.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was a face. Jeez.
Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
Yeah, old car. Hello, car. What is this? Old car. An old car with a familiar-looking sun symbol on its hood. Oh. The symbol appears to be related to pagan magic. Yeah. The sun charm found in the graveyard is the same symbol as the sun found on the hood of the car. Interesting. Why does this car have the pagan symbol of the sun? It's an interesting design choice to have on a car. The sun symbol found on the old car matches the image in the book. Sun charm. The sun symbol found on the old car matches this charm. Okay. So this card must have belonged to Tanya? Burn in hell?
We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. Oh, Anthony. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon. One onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." I mean, his whole family died. I can only imagine how he felt. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passersby were heard to burn in hell. Jeez. Now I'm getting a lot of secrets. I must be getting towards the end of the game or something. I don't know. A clipping that shows Anthony Clark walking free from the police station. The words "burn in hell" are scribbled over it. Okay, kind of don't want to go back that way because of that gruesome looking face.
You see that?
Oh.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Yeah. Hi.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit to speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
Okay, so that mannequin that I saw in the museum that had that plank of wood and the rocks on it, that's how Joseph died. Again, death by being crushed. Oh man, I feel like Joseph has like the worst death. I mean, Joseph, James, and John will all have like the most harshest death, being crushed to death. Oy. I mean, sure, Daniel's doubles also have a very bad death as well. I mean, getting speared. But, just, I feel like being crushed to death, I mean, I don't know, I feel like being crushed to death would be more painful. I mean, being speared to death would be quick. Being crushed to death would be more of a slow death. I mean, especially, with how Joseph, dies here. That's a slow death. I mean, in the prologue, James died, relatively quick, being crushed by the ceiling. But, typically being crushed to death would be a slow death. And that would be more painful. So, comparatively, John and his doubles versus Daniel and his doubles, I'd say Joseph has the worst outcome. I mean, at least that's my opinion.
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our townless infects you with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants. Barely.
We have to stop this.
And there's really nothing that I can do to help Joseph, really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I talk to Mary. I mean, she kind of communes with the demonic forces, with the occult, thanks to Reverend Carver. So confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
Maybe that was the wrong
Do not
choice.
flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
I think either way, though, he would still die. I'd have to see on a repeat play.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John!
Oh, jeez.
John! What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Oh, God. Yeah. Please hurry.
John, please hurry!
We are of water, okay? Deeper understanding, okay. It's like,
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
huh? No. No. I pressed the wrong button.
Angela!
The reticle is too slow. Wrong way. Ah, God dang it. Help. Kick. Kick.
Angela!
Oh, God.
It won't open.
Let go of me. No. Get off of me. No. Straight through the heart. Oh, jeez. Not exactly through the heart, but I...
We gotta go! Like now!
Help me! Help me!
Andrew! I need you here! Don't move.
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore.
Ay.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Ruined house. Wait. Ruined house? Are we in the house? The same house that the family doppelgangers of us lived in? I wonder. Oh my god. These fights are getting more and more tense, I feel. My god. Ugh. And, you know, I really have to say that the reticle to try and, like, fight back, you know, with trying to hit the demons are really slow. I feel like they're not moving fast enough for me. I mean, I'm used to, like, reticle speeds being a lot faster, and I actually, if I look into the settings here, normal, inverted, no. Exploration, movement, it's no. Camera aiming? In exploration, no. That wouldn't be it. I haven't changed anything. But the fact that I can't change the reticle speed bugs me, because I'm so used to reticle speeds being a lot faster. I mean, if I can change the reticle speed, I would have it, you know, maxed out to being, like, really fast. I mean, even like with my computer, I have my mouse speed, the speed of the, you know, the arrow for my mouse or trackpad, to be really fast. So it's like I'm used to that. With these games, though, the reticle speed is so slow that I feel that it's going to bite me in the ass. Eventually. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, new premonition. Wait. Oh, huh. Rope. That, okay, so this middle one, it was like the same thing in, like, Man of Medan. There was a premonition for, like, the next game. So in Man of Medan, there was one for Little Hope, and it was right smack dab in the middle. So this one, Rope, is a premonition for House of Ashes. Okay. Let's see this again. So a girl is hanging from a rope. And what, the rope gets cut somehow and she falls to her death? And at this point, I can't even remember what the premonition was for Little Hope and Man of Medan. But the fact that there's premonition, one picture that's a premonition for the next game, is interesting, and it's like it's this series way of linking all these games together, which I find interesting. I mean, even though that they're their own self-contained stories with each game, they're all linked together by this one single premonition for each subsequent game. And I rather like that. It really gives the series a I'd say it really gives the series a kind of like a melting pot kind of feel to it. I think that's the best way I can put it. Okay, where to go? I don't really want to go outside. Oh! She's espying us. It's like, I see you. It's like, peekaboo. Oh, I got turned around. Oh, wait. Picture? James and Anne, November 4th, 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
In another life.
Sense.
I mean, it may not make much sense, but I mean, it's already clear to them that there's doubles of them. So why are they surprised anymore at anything they look at that is like a picture of like a double of them? It's like, why are they even surprised? James can be seen sitting in front of the picture. Yeah. Wedding photo. A wedding photo of James and Anne. James worked at the factory. Definitely a lot younger in this picture. The two of them. Yeah, we're definitely in the house that from the prologue. A modern guide to successful parenting. The modern guide. Dr. Andreas Vogel. SFT Publishing. Nothing on the back. I can read it.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same way as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encouraging love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. I mean, my mom spoiled my sister and I to a degree, but my sister and I were never like seriously demanding and disagreeable as a result. The parents suppress anger at their child's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishments followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits. And indeed, a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Parents must actively intervene in establishing limits. A child that balks can be forced to do what's asked of them, whether it's stopping them drawing or turning the TV off. A well-adjusted parent can stand up to their children while maintaining friendly relations. Yes, very much so. Be firm in the face of refusal or yelling. In time, the child will learn where the boundaries of acceptable behavior lie. Which is exactly what both my parents, my mom more so, did with me. And I turned out just fine. Bad manners. As he progresses towards adolescence, a child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, leaves his shoelaces untied, and arrives at the dinner table with dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models of behavior of other kids his age and asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child has forgotten all they've taught him, but he hasn't. He knows good behavior from bad, or he wouldn't rebel against it. Parents should understand that their child is growing up normally. Angry feelings from a child are normal. Parents should acknowledge these without excusing misbehavior. A child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings and hostile actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior is the ability to recognize feelings and decide how to act on them. Some boys may show no open rebelliousness, while girls show less bad manners than boys. Attentive parents can detect a change of attitude. They may... Trails off. I can't flip the page anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's like... The way I've always looked at parenting is that anyone can become a parent, but it takes someone special to actually be one. And personally, in my own life, I've had, a good relationship with my dad, but an even better one with my mother. And I am completely open in saying this, that I am a mama's boy. So it's like I love my mom dearly. That's not to say I don't love my dad. It's like I do, but we're all reflections of our parents in some way. But yet still inherently our own person. Oh! Are we gonna pretend that we just didn't see that? Oh boy. Well, this string music is very effectively creepy. think I missed... Oh, no, wait. That's the postcard. For a second there, I thought I missed something. What do we have here?
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Aw. Child's drawing on the wall. Take it that was Megan that said that. Let's see. The family going through a difficult time had a book on how to discipline children. But they didn't really take into account of how to be good parents from that book. Charred book. An old book titled The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. The pages talk about discipline and bad manners. The fire was caused by a child's toy. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Who was the focus of the discipline? That's an interesting thing to ask. It's like, who was the one doing the disciplining? Was it Anne or was it James? And I guess who did it more and who did it more than the other, I guess. Child's drawing. A child's drawing showing a small girl with a doll while a dark figure looms over her. Which is basically what we saw in the prologue. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Yeah, are we eventually gonna get an explanation for that dark figure that was looming over Megan in the prologue? I mean, was it supposed to be a demon, or was it supposed to be like a twisted like a twisted incarnation of Reverend Carver? I wonder. More than one child was out of control. Who was the focus of the discipline? Interesting that was also updated with that band poster. Slowly but surely. Getting more and more secrets. I'm expecting something to pop out. Oh, God. Yeah, they're still lurking. That's the drawing again. Oh my God. This game is getting so intense. Yeah. All the demons are converging together on this house. What's this? Oh, it's a grandfather clock. Oh, that was kind of loud. Grandfather clock. The remains of an old grandfather clock. An old key is hidden inside. Yeah, what's the key to? It can't be to the clock. Right? Has to be something else. Are you not going to take the key? Oh, come on. Take the key. Oh, come on. What do we have here? Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Reverend Leonard Carson, 71. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson. Did they ever get a chance to do that? I feel like they didn't get a chance to do that. Okay. Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, that's where we came in, right? Oh, there's... Oh, no, wait. I think... Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of made a loop. Okay, because, yeah, we saw Megan run up the stairs here while we were over here. Or over that way, I should say. Yeah, I thought I saw a door here. Okay. Can I not go through here? I guess I can't. Yet there's nothing really blocking my way. Whatever.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
Is she crying? Yeah,
She's
she
in
is.
here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
It's an old record. Hi.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
A man of God. Yeah, no.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
I mean, Carver's into the occult, and has dealings with, you know, Satanism. So it's like, I feel like he is the evil one here. It's like he's just, and I feel like he's just like trying to blame Mary, who's just a child, for his own sins. And that's not right.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
Destroy the doll? What would destroying the doll do? I have no idea. Before I make a decision here, I need to remind myself what the poppet does again exactly. Poppets are a focus for sympathetic magic. Sympathetic. It's not for evil intent. So I feel like destroying the doll would just make things worse. And didn't we also... Oh, these updated here. Reverend Carson was helping to discipline Megan. The family was especially worried about the behavior of their daughter Megan. I think that's the update there. Which one was it? There was a book that was talking about poppets, I think it was. Where was it? Book titled The Wild Magic History of Modern Paganism. Inside the book are pages of sacred objects, effigies, and poppets. And poppets are a focus of sympathetic magic.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Yeah.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What did he whisper to him?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fools! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me.
Aww.
I shall remember you all my days.
Oh my god, that feels that feels good to actually peg the to peg Reverend Carver for being the bastard and liar that he is. Oh yes. And my bearing updated. Oh, I have a lot updated here. Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let go of the metal bar to fend for himself in the factory basement. Which I feel like was the good choice there. Angela urged John to hurry when confronted by demons outside the ruined house. Angela escaped the monster's clutches. I think that was also unlocked there. John asked for Andrew's help as the demon pounded the door. Which I feel was like a good call. If he had been left alone, I feel like he would have died. John made it safely inside the ruined house. Andrew advised Abraham that Reverend Carver was the source of real evil in Little Hope. Group tried to grab the pop-up from Mary, but she resisted. Yeah, I didn't realize that's what John was trying to pull away from her. Andrew influenced his double to defend Mary's innocence and condemn the Reverend. That felt so good. Girl was seen in the backyard of the ruined house. Yeah, and then she went inside and ran up the stairs.
But I didn't save you.
What? What do you mean, Andrew?
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet, though. I think we still have to deal with our demon doubles.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Oi! Oh my god, his face. John! John! No! Please don't tell me that's a scripted death. I certainly hope not. Oh my god. I mean, that can't be a scripted death, right? I mean, it was all based on my choices, right? And my actions. Oh, man.
Hey!
Oh, Vince.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I guess we could trust him after all. I mean, he was... All he was a sad, lonely man whose heart was destroyed when Tanya died.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for anything.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Oh.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god. Oh god, that's kind of a mind bender. This whole time, the bus driver has been Andrew. Oh wow. Okay.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Okay, so he's been communing with the dead as an adult, and everyone, all of his friends have been seeing Andrew as, himself younger, not older as the bus driver. Oh my god. Oh, that actually explains so much. Oh man. So it's like it's basically like no matter what my decisions are, everyone is dead except for Andrew. Wow.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
And you know I don't know if it's just like a different face model, but I don't know, did they just kind of do like an old age face for Will Poulter for him as the bus driver, or is it just someone else's face? Forgiveness. Strength from within.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
Oh, I will.
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Once and for all, yeah.
Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
We will in House of Ashes. And in the subsequent games as well. Oh, man. This was amazing. This really was amazing. That's some very old-timey music here.
Oh, what is this that I can't see with icy hands takes hold on me?
Well,
I none can excel. I hold the key to heaven or hell.
I really, really enjoyed this game. I mean, like, seriously. It's like, I really loved the story of this game. Its mysteries were well done. Like, really well done. Man, of course I'm gonna play through this again and again to see as much as I can and to get all the secrets. Of course I'll have to use like a guide to get all the secrets. But oh man. I mean, I'm happy with how many secrets I found on my own. I think I found like over half of them. Oh, this is another version of Odeth. It's like the days of the Puritan, like how they would sing and perform the music for Odeth. At least that's how I want to look at it. Interesting version of Odeth. I don't know if I like it as much as the opening version for both this game and for Man-a-Me Dan. Not to mention for also Until Dawn. But yeah, this really was an amazing game. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's like very well thought out, I'd have to say, with its story. Is there anything after the credits? Now that the prompt came up for it.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes. Where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Of course, I kind of forgot at the end that there would be like a bit of a trailer for the next game. Full circle. Oh man. Anything else? Is it not? Well, I guess that's a little hope. I really did superly enjoy this game. I mean, I can't be more happy with this Let's Play, with my theories and just my overall thoughts of the game. I mean, I just kind of expressed my thoughts for the game, so I feel like there's not too much for me left to say about it, other than that I just really loved it. I mean, I think I think this has to be my most favorite game that I've Let's Played so far. Even though that I haven't done very many Let's Plays on my channel, I would have to say that this is my most favorite Let's Play so far. So I guess with now Little Hope done, once I go through the game again and again to get all the secrets and all the premonitions and do some trophy cleanup, that I will then start on House of Ashes, which may take me maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. It's like trying to juggle playing through AI, the Somnium Files for an LP, and playing through A Little Hope over and over to get everything, all the choice, and to get different choices and all the secrets and everything. It'll definitely take me a while because I have to juggle that with a full-time job, so it will definitely take me a while. But we'll get to House of Ashes as soon as I can. So look forward to House of Ashes within maybe a week or two, maybe. We'll see how long it takes me to get through A Little Hope to get everything else. So I guess with that, I'll end it here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.